Hi, Tinx.
What's going on?
Oh my gosh, it's also a fellow Virgo here. So
Hell
excited
yeah.
for Virgo season
Virgo
coming up.
energy. It's almost our
Yes.
season. I'm
Almost.
like, it's almost the best time of the year where everything is in order and people feel motivated to get their lives together again. And aren't we just fantastic people? We really are. We really are.
Most definitely.
So what's going on with you?
I joined a kickball league this summer
Fun.
to just meet people. Summer of outside.
Love it.
And there was actually 2 guys on there that I thought were cute.
Hell yeah.
And I ended up going out with one of them, but it was just friend vibes. So cool, whatever.
Right.
4th of July rolls around and, drinks are involved and DMs are involved. I ended up seeing one of my team players on Raya.
Ooh, love.
He was it's literally my first date on there, help. And I was oh, okay, whatever. We go out and, we're boozing all night. His friend is hitting on me.
His friend. Okay.
Yeah, but he's also hitting on me. He's putting his hand on my knee.
Oh
So
my
I'm
God.
It's getting challengers.
Literally. Okay, Tashi Duncan, go off.
So we are out and about, and I whisper to my friend on my kickball team, and I'm I think your friend has a crush on me. And he looks at me and he's oh, he does, but I told him you're mine.
Wait, dreamy. Dream situation.
I know. Get this. We all 3 go back to his place. But he was supposed to spend the night there. But now that I'm there, he's I don't want to freaking spend the night here.
Right.
So he ends up leaving. And then I'm there with my teammate. We ended up hooking up.
Fabulous.
But we did some of the things that you love.
Oh, a little. Okay.
But,
yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's to him, not to me.
Right.
I felt very dominant, and I was in control. The next morning I woke up and I was what are we going to tell everybody? And he was oh, that we f-. And I was no. So the first time I'm going to see him is going to be tomorrow. And I'm what do I do? How do I behave?
Okay, so a couple questions. Have you guys been texting or DMing since that you hooked up?
Yes, but not it's very casual. He's also recently single.
Okay.
But on his dating profile it says intentionally dating. So
okay. But we know that men they don't really know what that means. They can't really read or write. They have they struggle with that stuff. So we can't hold them to that.
Right.
Are you wanting to date him, or you're having fun and you're just worried about your ego?
I think maybe my ego is probably a little bit involved, but I just also just I don't know how to go about it. So
I think I think the way you play this is super, super fun, giggly. I don't believe in game playing, but I think you go in and you're giggly AF, smiley AF, oh my God, hey, what's up? Cheeky, life of the party vibes. Don't bring it up. I think he'll naturally bring it up. I think he has a crush on you. It sounds like he does. I think he's going to be let's walk home together. But I think you play it super light, super giggly, let him lead, match his energy kind of vibe. But be fun. It's fun. I think not that we should be pandering to men's emotions ever, but I think a lot of the times in situations like this, the guy thinks, oh my God, we hooked up once. What if she wants to date? What if it's going to be all serious and heavy all of a sudden and whatever? So I think you go in with super light, bright energy and just take it from there.
Amazing. I will do my best.
That's
I'm
so
pretty chill
fun.
and fun. Yeah, and we play Flip Cup after our
Oh my
games.
God,
It's
so
part
fun.
Of, league, so
this is so.
There'll be a beer or two.
Oh my God, Summer of Outside, you are Summer of Outside. This is exactly what I'm talking about. The energy, the joining a kickball team, everything. This is it, and I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy for you. This is awesome.
Thanks so much. My friends always call me a mini Tinx.
Oh my God, I love that. Please call back at the end of the summer or email me at itsmetinx@SiriusXM.com because I really want to know what happens at the end of the summer.
I will 100% let you know. Also, a week ago, I had a airport beer and you reposted me, and I was we're soulmates.
Hell yeah. We love an airport beer. One of the finest beers that you can have. I love it.
I can't wait to update you, though.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Keep this energy in your heart. I love you so much. Thanks for calling.
Love you. Thanks.
Bye, babe. Oh my God, she's so cute. Doesn't she sound so fun? She sounds like giggly and like lighthearted and perfect and everything. Two things on that. First of all, I know I have talked about this beer before as one of the perfect beers, but like the 2 a.m. beer, when you switch to that beer after you've been drinking sugary cocktails all day. We went on Saturday night and Lucas like came to the club with our other friends. We had already gone ahead and I was on a table and he goes, "How do you always have a ice cold beer in the middle of a sweaty club when no one else can find a drink at 3 a.m. He was like, "That is actually your superpower." And I was like, "That's my superpower." And usually I find someone like a friend and I'm like, "I'm going to die. Can you get me a really cold beer?" And then they go get it for me. It's like, it's the best. The second thing is that is the most summer of outside story I've ever had. We need to be doing summer of outside. I am doing it. Like I am embodying it. I mean, not as much as our friend who just called, but like I am summer of outside. I am Queens Boulevard. Who gets that joke? Probably not a lot of you because you're all younger than me, but whatever. Anyway, third thing. Okay, The Cut wrote an article and I would not say this unless you guys DM'd it to me, but I swear someone at The Cut listens to this show because there have been a couple instances where we'll talk about something on the show and like 3 days later they write an article about it. And they wrote an article like last week and they were like, joining sports teams is like the way to do it or something. And a couple of you guys DM'd me and they were like, "Oh, you literally just said this. We talked about summer outside," but whatever. Anyway, The Cut, if you're listening, love ya. All right, let's talk to Becca. Hey, Becca, what's up?
I recently just got out of a 5.5-year relationship.
Whoa, okay.
With the father of my 2 babies.
Okay.
It wasn't the best relationship. He drank all the time. He didn't care. As soon as I'd get home from work, he would take off or go hide in the bedroom. I finally told him to leave, and for my birthday, I went camping, and I was going to have fun with my best friend, and we went four-wheeling, and then we went to the bar. I go to the bar, and I ended up stealing this guy's hat.
A classic flirty trick. A classic. I know that trick well. I'll be taking the boys' hats when I want to talk to them more. I know.
Yeah, but I normally give it back by the end of the night.
Fair.
In this incident, when I took it, my friend threw me in our truck and said it was time to leave. And our ride was out front of the bar.
Rude.
So he had no time to respond about me taking his hat. I had no time. And then I was like, what did I do? Well, he messaged me before he made it home saying, "I'm going to have to see you again. You have my hat."
Love.
We met up a couple days later. We hung out. And then I got thinking, this guy's going to suck in bed. So I told him that he was going to suck in bed.
Oh, my God. Okay, that's definitely a move.
He definitely had something to prove. It's been 2 weeks now of nonstop almost every day of us hanging out and whatever. He's taken me to dinner. We went to a fair not too long ago. He stole my money and my cigarettes so that he could pay for everything so I could pay for my own stuff.
Wait, I kind of love him. Do we love him? He sounds kind of great and funny.
Oh, but it's horrible because I told him that I just got out of this relationship. I just want to have sex. I told him because he has a pretty sweet bed that has like mood lights on it. I told him I want a stereo system put in it so I can change music. He told me I need to put a title on it first.
He loves you. Oh my God.
I told him that sex should be casual.
Yeah.
I am trying to keep him in the friend summer of outside. I was headed to Old Orchard Beach in Maine. I don't know if you know where that is.
But okay. Well, wait. Okay. First of all, I think you're doing amazing summer of outside. You summer of outside, it's so hard that someone fell in love with you in 2 weeks, which is honestly awesome. And I bet there are a lot of girls out there going, damn, I wish I had her light and bright energy. But I think that you can tell him again, you can just be like, look, I just got out of a really, really traumatic long-term relationship, literally the father of my kids. I need to take this slow, but let him pamper you. Let yourself enjoy the good sex and the princess treatment. Like, you deserve it. And you probably don't remember that you deserve it because you've been in this shitty relationship for so long, but you deserve all this. And this guy sounds fun. And you never know when you're going to get one of those guys. Like, trust me, there's a lot of girls out there who've been dating for years and years and they haven't had that fun spark with someone who treats them so well. So I know you want to keep it cash, but I think don't let him go just yet.
But I've also been the breadwinner. I work 40 hours a week. When I'm home, I have my babies nonstop. So I'm not used to someone doing it. My best friend the other day goes, yeah, she is a princess these days. And my dad goes, I don't know about a princess, but she's been sure getting spoiled.
But you deserve that. That's the thing.
I agree. So I told him, because I wasn't going to sleep with him yet, because I was headed to Old Orchard Beach out with my friends to dance and have, if I did something, I didn't want to feel guilty. Dropped $360 on a hotel room, and I was back at his house before 3 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, my God. See? You have
2 hours away.
chemistry. You have chemistry. This is the thing. Yeah, I think you got to ride it out, girl. I think you got to play it out.
You do?
Yes, you deserve it. And this is fun. And you have chemistry, and the sex is good, and he is good to you.
Yeah.
He
definitely, everything I have said to him, he actually listens and takes in, except for the not wanting. I mean, he told me we didn't have to label it, but.
And isn't that amazing? And isn't that nice? And that's what every woman deserves. And I'm actually so happy for you because you deserve it extra after what you've been through, and you deserve to have fun. So, girl, go have fun. Go live summer of outside with this guy who's freaking obsessed with you, because that is the best feeling in the world.
Thank you, Tinx.
I love you so much.
Love you.
Bye, babe. Wow. Okay. You guys have been taking Summer of Outside to heart, and I'm so proud of you guys. Seriously, this is amazing. This is exactly the energy we need. We are rebelling against the nightmare that is dating in 2024 and dating apps by being Summer of Outside. And honestly, it feels so good. Like, I did it all week, and it was just, like I said, had the best week of my life. You guys, we're going to take a super quick break, but I'm going to be right back after this. If you want to call me, it's 844-305-2639. Can't wait to talk to you all in just a second.